Hello to you. artBEEF is here again with a special festive edition of this. Today we're going to be messing around with some crayons. It's a bit of a change of environment. I'm not in my garage as usual today. Brought it to the spare room of my house. It just makes more sense because it's really cold outside, so you know, thought I'd bring it in here. So yeah, we're going to draw Santa Claus and something Christmassy, I don't know. So first of all, we've got to draw Santa's body. So as everyone knows, when you draw a human being, you first of all got to start off with like a skeleton version of the human, because if you don't have that, then you know the drawing's just going to look really weird and like not like what it's supposed to look like. So that would be the thing of Santa there, and then what you do is, because he's got a big fat body, you draw like a big fat body on him, sort of like that, a bit like that, and then what you do then, because he's got legs as well, he's not just got sticks, he's got legs too, and he's got a knee joint as well. Yeah, so then you want to sort of draw like he's got like a big old ass like that, and then he's got like a thigh area there, and then a calf, and then he's got like big feet, because obviously he's got to, you know, deliver all of those presents, and he's got to have big feet to do that. You know, otherwise, what sort of Santa Claus would he be? And then you got his arms that come down here like this, and then he's got quite big hands as well. That's one of his hands. He's got a thumb there as well. Should add that in too. And as you can see, it's beginning to look a lot more like Santa as you go along. Here's his other arm as well. But obviously, you know, he's in a bit of trouble, so he's got to cross it over too. He's got big hands there as well. Lovely. Ah, duck, get out the bloody way! So yeah, and obviously he's got a big sack full of presents too for kids. He's kind of like a robber in a way, like a reverse thief. Like he breaks into your house and gives you things, you know. So that's why he gets away with it. That's why he's the only person actually in the world that's allowed to trespass. True story. He's got the word swag written on his bag too. Also, you need to colour him in, because if he's not coloured in, then you know he just looks like a mess. So yeah, once you've coloured in Santa Claus, what you want to do then, and you've got to be really careful with crayons too, because you've got to make sure that you get it all, you know, within the lines. You can't go outside of the lines. If you do that, then you know you're not playing by the rules of crayon stuff. And yeah, at this point you should probably draw on the face. Now, as we all know, Santa has a beard, so you want to draw a nice big beard on him, like that, and then in here as well. And then what you want to do then, because he's got a nice face, but he's working on Christmas Day, so I'm assuming he'd be quite unhappy about that. I know I'm unhappy when I have to work Christmas Day. It's awful. It's like the worst thing ever. And he's got like eyes, so that he can see where he's going in the snowy conditions, because it's always snowing on Christmas Day. And obviously, you know, because it's Christmas and all, he would have some sort of Santa Claus hat on, I guess. So I should colour that in now as well. You don't want to see me colouring in, that's boring. You don't want to see me colouring in. It's boring. Yeah, and once you've done that, now what you want to do as well, now as we all know, Santa has his reindeers, Dixon's, Comet, PC World, Dopey, Doc, and the other ones. But he's also got Rudolph as well, and Rudolph has a red nose. But I don't really want to have to draw him because, you know, I don't really want to have to draw a reindeer. So what I'll do, I'll just add Rudolph's nose onto Santa's face, because it just makes more sense that way. And once you've done that, it's a good idea now to just lightly just go over everything, just like that. You know, cover him in some cold, frosty blue, because you know he's going to be cold. It's Christmas time. You know, he's wrapped up nice and warm though. He's got a hat on and a big whatever the fuck that is. Now, as we say, it's really cold in the winter, so you might want to warm Santa up a little bit. So first of all, you want to get yourself some of this greasy proof paper that I bought in the shop, and you want to put it over the picture. Then what you want to do, you want to get yourself an iron, and you want to kind of just go over the thing with the iron. Make sure Santa's nice and crispy for the holiday season. Oh god, it's starting to burn my hand. Okay, so that didn't quite go as planned. The page is all greasy now. And there's only one person I can really blame for this. Isn't that right? Art Duck. No. Yes it is, it's your fault. If this bloody thing will work. Yeah, what do you think about that? Have you stapled in your face? So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to the traditional artBEEF roots, and we're going to use some paints. Oh yeah, some Christmassy colours, red and green, obviously, because they're the only two colours associated with Christmas. In this case, we're using cadmium red and viridian. Yeah, using the finger technique. We're going to just go down the page, cover all the greasiness, hopefully, and just make a bit of a spectacle of it. Really, you know, doesn't have to look good. It's only Christmas. Save that for the Marks and Spencer's adverts and all that bollocks. So what I've done is I've turned this into Santa Claus's arch enemy, which isn't really written about quite, you know, a lot really. But it's the snake bitch of Christmas, who tries to prevent Santa each year from delivering the Christmas gifts by biting his arse area. And yeah, he's quite a horrible snake, as you can see. He's got teeth and an eye there, and he's got some markings on him, some stripes and stuff. I've edited the cold as well to actually, you know, look like cold. You can see the word cold written in it if you look closely enough. So yeah, I'm just going to draw this to a close now, to be honest, because I'm pretty sick of Christmas this year. So I'm just going to write the word Christmas on it. X also, the letter X also means Christ, apparently. Unless it means cross, then it'd be Crossmas. Christmas Santa. Christmas Santa thing. Yeah, that's my Christmas thing for this time.